Yeah, we're live?
Yep, we live. We are here
Neat.
with another Chain of Memories watch party. Hooray.
Yeah, we're finally gonna be ready for KH2 when we finish Persona 5 3 years from now.
Hey, I feel like I'm making good progress in P5.
I mean, yeah, you are. I'm just joking because that game is so long.
It really is. We're like at the
Yes.
halfway point of vanilla, right?
I would have called Kanashiro the halfway point of vanilla.
Okay.
Although it's maybe you're still pretty much halfway, I guess.
Alright, so today we're watching the Riku side. And no preamble, let's just get into it. We're probably gonna meme on Naminé again.
Where am I?
Now we get the new memes like, I smell darkness.
Oh god, that's in this?
Oh yeah, that's in this.
Oh no!
Who's there?
You should
I think they realized it was stupid because I don't think he ever uses specifically smell to describe knowing the darkness is there again. It's like we memed too hard and Square's like, oh right, that was kind of dumb.
Together we close the door to darkness.
Oh right, he met Mickey. He got locked in darkness with Mickey.
You did not have the strength to overcome the darkness. Or maybe you were close to it.
It should be known to anyone who plays Kingdom Hearts 1,
As if I'm some kind of demon.
Unfortunately, there was a voice actor change. That is Ansem's voice talking.
Shut your eyes.
Like, you're supposed to recognize it, but...
You're blanketed by the darkness.
That doesn't work if you change VAs, though.
Sleep.
Here's the thing. This game technically came out after Kingdom Hearts 2. We're supposed to play the GBA version.
Ah, okay. Fair.
Oh, what's this?
It is a door to the truth.
Like, seriously, that card design is not bad. We talked about this during the Sora side, too.
Toward the truth. But no.
I'll always think of it as just like I was not really into the card aesthetic they went to with this particular game.
Fair.
I like the story though. I like what they do with the characters. I love how it sets up Kingdom Hearts 2.
I'd love to see like a tarot deck with that design.
That's Kieran. Got another suggestion for your tarot cards.
This seemed like a boring place to take a nap anyway.
That
you
was
are
very
so
well
smug.
said, Riku.
Like, he radiates smudgeness.
Yeah. Especially since he's still a very young Riku. Man, basically a completely different character by Kingdom Hearts 2. It's impressive.
Aw, the edgelord's all
A door
grown
to the
up.
truth, huh?
Yeah, I'm gonna be making fun of Riku, the edgelord typecast character. I don't like it.
You're not a fan of edgelords? Oh, Dabs here.
Yes, I have finally arrived.
Yo,
Didn't miss much.
yeah,
I know.
It was just Riku being like, this is a boring spot to take a nap.
Oh yeah, you be joking like
The
that.
things you remember from your time at Maleficent's Castle became a card. That card made this world. Alright. So, the
I'm
thing...
pretty much re-explaining the world cards again.
Not that Hollow Bastion was first.
Huh?
I forgot that Hollow Bastion was the first world.
Well, it makes sense considering this is the first world he came across when, you know, his islands got destroyed.
Yeah.
So in a way, you're going backwards.
So, Sora got spit out in Traverse Town, and he got spit out here.
Yeah, that is.
Yeah.
Sora, when he's doing the game, he's climbing up the tower. You're playing as Riku, you're going down. So Sora's going into higher and higher floors, and Riku's going into the basement.
Well, actually, he's climbing up the basements. He's just starting from the very bottom.
I vaguely remember it saying that like his floor numbers would be like B1, B2 for basement 1, basement 2.
I think it said like B12 or something for Hollow Bastion.
Yeah.
I wasn't paying attention, so I wouldn't spoil myself on the cutscenes though.
No, you're good. No, I'm pretty sure he's going upwards. It's just you have to replicate that ascension. It's just this time Riku is ascending from the deepest of darkness. Since, that's where he's last left off.
That voice clip from regular show. Stop talking!
Stop talking!
I'm just gonna be memeing on Riku this entire time.
Well,
the
considering
idea
that
that,
you
like,
meme on
Maleficent
everybody
gave
else,
Riku a room, was like, hey, this is room, don't you love it?
I guess she was kinda nice.
No, not necessarily nice. Just more like
Manipulation!
she was. Yeah, exactly.
Voice!
She
It's like,
figured
oh,
he'd be
now
more
you feel
competent
like
than Pete, which, to be fair, he would have been.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I can't wait till you reach Kingdom Hearts 2. Pizza Trip.
Ooh. No, they've got a point, like...
They do have a point.
But then that's a point too.
Oof. The voice is putting out some facts here.
Voice is spitting facts. I don't think that's how hearts work, but you do you. Voice is kind of an asshole.
Knowing the gimmick of Riku's side, he definitely has not rejected darkness yet.
Yeah, not quite yet. Oh, that means you get to fight Maleficent
I believe
first.
it should have taught. It would have taught you in the tutorial by now. But the gimmick of Riku's gameplay is that he makes like this rage meter go up, and when it gets to the top, he can go Darkness Riku with the weird skirting thing.
Ah.
And
Which
his
leads
attacks
stronger
are more
cards and stuff.
powerful. He has
Yeah.
access to new attacks.
And immediate and
But any
quickly
card he
reload
uses
card.
in that form disappears and never comes back.
Whoa.
And with Riku, that's very problematic because he does not have a very large deck.
In fact, you can't even customize it. It's pre-made every time you go in a world.
I hated Riku's story so much. I heard people say that it was easier because you didn't have to deal with cards. No, it's harder because you can't set up winning strategies with the cards.
That's fair. I think
With Sora, I just strike rated everything into oblivion.
Yeah, no, I just played on easy, and even then, Castle Oblivion. Well, I got the Castle Oblivion floor. It gave me a lot of hiccups and problems.
I played it
Like-
easy too, and I had a lot of issues starting with Destiny Islands up.
Yeah, I mean, I know I didn't grasp the card system as it needed to be, so it's probably not my kind of system. But it's just, if that was easy and I had a hard time near the end, I can only imagine what it was on a normal playthrough.
Then you would have fought Dragon Maleficent cards.
Just
To be fair,
really
Dragon
good.
Maleficent is actually kind of easier than Kingdom Hearts 1
Come on,
Dragon
I know
Maleficent.
you heard me.
Only because you
Every word
counter
I
her.
said to Maleficent.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, just
Darkness
the
is your
whiplash of
It
the
is
boss fight
time
starting
you
to
learned you
walking
must
into
accept
the
it.
Oblivion hallway
What
is
yeah,
really
it's
funny.
awkward
Stop
and
resisting.
hilarious.
Accept the darkness.
What happens when
You
you watch
have
the
no
cutscenes instead of
choice.
play the game, unfortunately?
If you are to serve me
too
again.
sexy for my shirt.
I thought it was you. And some.
Oh, you don't seem surprised.
All you have been talking about is the darkness. I can only assume you want to pull me back in so you can play Puppet Master.
Clever boy.
So didn't he
I knew you'd be
disintegrate with the
one to
power
most
of
appropriately
light or
serve
whatever?
me. And now,
Yes, but
surrender to me
He's
again.
still
crazy.
infecting Riku's heart,
Not
though.
again.
The
yeah.
thing
Okay.
that's in this plot.
Got
He's
it.
been
So,
pushed to the side, but he wants to undo that.
all right,
Yeah.
so
Think of it
it's
as like a
You
residual.
really think you could
yeah,
do
okay, so it's
me
like a
harm?
Horcrux in Riku.
A weakling like you could
Of
even
sorts,
defeat
yeah.
Sora, and you had darkness on your
I
side.
mean, considering Xehanort loves to get himself into younger boys.
Oh, excuse me for being weak.
You couldn't even beat Sora with the power of
You
darkness.
are weak. You need darkness. Surrender. Bow to
Submit.
darkness. Bow to me.
Come, Guardian.
That's not gonna happen.
Oh man.
Only the darkness can offer to you all of the strength that
Darkness,
you will
darkness,
need.
light, friendship, Keyblade!
You're wrong.
What?
Oh, hi, Mick.
Is this your one
That
cutscene?
voice.
Oh, no, he has more
No,
cutscenes.
Mickey
Your Majesty?
from now on
That's right.
can show up whenever
Remember,
Square
Riku,
feels like.
you're not alone.
Only Kingdom Hearts 1 does he only show up once the whole game.
Because Disney was like, I don't know about this.
He was like, oh, that
The
made
light will
money.
never give
Okay,
up
you
on
can use
you.
Mickey.
You'll always
Pretty
find
much.
it,
That
even
seems
in the
perfectly
deepest
accurate.
darkness.
Yeah.
They were worried that Kingdom Hearts wouldn't
I
work,
won't lose to
so they
darkness.
didn't want Mickey in it for
Not
fear of
today.
Mickey being a
You
huge
think
role
that
in
feeble
something that
little light
bombed.
can save you
But they
Yeah.
let
from
Donald
the
and Goofy do
darkness
just
that
fine.
I command?
And then
So-
Kingdom Hearts sold really well, so they're like, you know what? We don't understand you, Square. You can make money. Have at it.
What? That all you got?
Eisner era Disney.
It seems
We've
to
literally
me
just
that
been
you're
standing in
intent
the
on
same spot
resisting
for like
the
20
darkness.
seconds, man. We didn't even fight.
All right, then see it for
It's just an
yourself.
intense staring contest.
No,
This is
that's
a
what all of the
card
fights
crafted
are
from your memory.
in this.
Intense
Advance through
staring
the
contest.
world and
Yeah,
create
staring
some
contest.
soon
That's what they have.
you
There's
will
staring contest. Who
understand.
blinks first is the loser.
Chasing after light is not the way.
It's like,
It
thank
will
God,
not
it's just
give
20
you
seconds. If it
distance
was
from
21, I
darkness.
wouldn't have make it.
There is no running from the darkness.
Don't worry, I'm not running. Give it. I'll enter the world, and in the end, if I haven't given in to the darkness, then I win.
Okay, but seriously,
I
the
have
card
one
throwing
more gift
animations.
for you.
That was actually kind of sick. Okay, Kazuma.
They wish they had enough money on that.
Square doesn't have Kazuma
do?
hand animation money.
I simply tempered the darkness that yet remains in your heart.
That's most of the budget.
You still think that I'd rely on darkness?
To use it or not is your choice. I'll be waiting, Riku, for you to sense it and yield to the darkness in your heart.
Okay, well, using the darkness doesn't mean giving into it, though.
Precisely. Oh, hi. So
Well,
you're going to see
different.
other half of this platform. Yep.
Yeah, there was a few more organization members that didn't show up in Sora's side that Riku
Don't I
deals
even
with.
warrant a hello, Lexius?
No.
No, he's a silent type.
I mean, you didn't even get a speaking
What
role
is
in
going
Cage
on
3,
here,
so...
Sexian? I want an explanation.
Truly is the
Nice to
silent
see
hero.
you too, Vexen.
That
It's such a
Zexian guy
shame.
looks like he's
The
trying way
organization
too hard to
used
be
to
the
be the
emo
rope that
guy in a
bound us
J-pop
together.
band.
You're only number 6.
Yeah.
How dare you?
Let it go, Vexen.
Oh, you do have a voice actor.
In this game, yes.
Zexian, tell us.
Yeah.
What did you detect?
What do your elf eyes see, little man?
Visitors. I picked up 2 scents in the castle's lowest
go.
basement. One of them was Maleficent.
Don't be absurd. The witch is gone.
Ding dong, the
she
witch
cannot
is
return
dead.
from the realm of darkness of her own volition.
We killed her,
If you
though.
would let
Smiles.
me finish. The scent belonged not to the real Maleficent, but to a very
Wait,
convincing
so
double.
when people die, they're
But I truly
put
cannot
in the
say
world of
much beyond
darkness,
that,
then?
since the double is no
and
more.
they can be
Kind
thrown
of, yeah.
out.
Say,
Our other visitors saw
Maleficent
that.
has a very extremely convoluted
who
reason
is it?
for why she came back that is explained in
I do
Union
not know for
Cross.
sure.
Got it.
Oh,
But the
great.
scent-
So
Some
now
80s
pretty
chess
soon.
Similar
bullshit,
to
and I
that
love it.
Of the superior.
But you're not gonna understand
And
it
yet,
for a
not
very
exactly
long
the
time.
same.
I'm
was
okay
it?
with that.
I'm starting to realize you just like chaos.
This truly piques
I
my
do.
curiosity.
I love the chaos this franchise uses.
No.
I'm
I
willing to
revel in it.
respect the chaos. It's just not really my cup of tea. Like, it wouldn't be
Fair
Kingdom
enough.
Hearts without
We
the
wait.
chaos.
See
But
what
to be
But-
honest, I'm kind of scared to hear this.
There's so many stories that don't go this crazy. It's fun having something that does.
Fair.
There is nothing I'm aware of that's like Kingdom Hearts.
Something
Probably
smells
Metal Gear's the
funny.
closest.
Is that Donald?
What's that scent?
No, you don't
Like,
get to see
familiar.
everything's always building on the thing that came before
Darkness.
it. It's great.
It's the smell of
That's why you're
darkness.
supposed to play
What
it
does
in
it
release
smell
order.
like, Riku?
I can't believe this is.
Smells like darkness.
Darkness even seeped into my skin.
Does it smell like sulfur or something?
Don't worry, Riku.
Your Majesty!
Yeah, it's.
I'm sorry, I won't be
This
able to
one really
stop
weird.
laughing anytime we hear Mickey's voice. Hey, bud.
Paying for this.
Well,
Oh,
the only
What
ironic
happened?
thing is that this is one of the last few
can
roles
see
for this actor before he
right
died.
through you.
Funny, huh? I can only send a bit of my power to this place.
Why?
That's why I've got a request for
Well, there's
Request?
Castle Oblivion is a little
Listen,
more
Riku.
powerful than you think.
you. Just because
Castle Oblivion
darkness
is a
holds you,
very
don't let go of who you
intentionally
are.
strange and easy to
You've
get
got
lost
to
in
fight the darkness
place.
inside you.
And
It won't be
Mickey
easy
didn't.
to do. I know.
I guess he's just not willing to
But
go
please
in to
don't
save
forget.
Riku. He's like, he's got it.
No,
If he
no.
doesn't, it's fine.
Mickey can't really
There's
find his way
always a
down
little
right
bit of
now. He's
light.
only able to talk to
Light
Riku because
within
of they
darkness.
share a connection in their heart.
You and
Yeah.
I
Because
have
he and
seen
him,
it.
they met
The
each other
far welcoming
in the realm of
The realm of
darkness.
darkness.
Inside the door to
I'm,
darkness.
they got
The light of the
separated
Kingdom
when
Hearts.
Kingdom
It
Hearts was
will show
closed
you
and
the
everything
way.
went screwy, but
Please don't
it's
give
implied
up.
that him and
Believe
Mickey
in the
hung out a
light.
while on their way to,
That's
the
a
door.
request
The
from
door.
my heart.
and they sort of have a
Okay.
weird bromance in Kingdom
I'll do
Hearts.
my
Like
best.
They really
Trust
do.
me.
Like,
Mickey
I'll
and
try to
Riku are
find a way to
always
reach
together.
you.
I'm just sitting here
I'll
processing
get there.
this.
I promise.
Don't try
Well,
to shake his
I
hand. He's
think
not
he's-
there, you moron.
Oh,
I told you.
you're an illusion.
God, what an edgelord idiot.
Don't worry. We shook hands in our hearts, remember? We're connected,
We
you
shook
and me.
hands.
there's the
in our
Disney.
hearts.
Guess we are.
That's the Disney side. That's the Disney side.
We shook hands in our hearts.
You won't shut up,
Understand.
man. I mean, I cater to kids too.
No, the funny thing is, I swear I heard something like that in Fairy Tale.
Oh, really?
Probably. I've said this before. I like
identified
Kingdom
the
Hearts and
scent.
Fairy Tale for a lot of the same
It
reasons.
is Riku.
Riku, you say? Has he emerged from the realm of darkness?
Wait, I thought Castle Oblivion was in the realm of darkness.
His existence.
No, it's not. It
was
exists in
once
the
doubled in the
like in
darkness.
the world between.
Fascinating. That's why
It's
you
between
must
light
care
and
for
dark.
the superior. The dark power given to
Okay.
Riku facilitated his escape from its realm.
Oh, subtle hints for two.
What I want to know is.
I guess that
why he
explains why
appeared here in
Sora managed
Castle
to go in,
Oblivion.
because he wasn't in the world of darkness.
That's really
It's
quite
kind of-
Exactly.
His existence resonates
So
with that
there's-
of another.
And he
Different
sort of
realms.
was in the realm of darkness, though. Sora dived in
Sora
to the end of the
in
world,
the
which is
castle?
Oh, true.
and
That's
then
true.
to the realm of darkness.
Yeah.
And
is already using
this
Naminé's
castle
unique
is the
powers to
denizen
meddle
of the
with
realm of
Sora's
darkness.
Right, that's why I thought it was the
Without
realm of
even
darkness,
bothering
which
to
is why I was
consult
confused
us.
when they said that, oh, has he
Seems
left the realm of
desperately
darkness?
wants the Keyblade Master for himself.
This
Keyblade!
place
What a foolish
exists on the
plan.
edge of darkness. So
Ah.
it's a
This is
very,
not such an
it's a very
interesting
in-between
existence.
type area.
Motherfucker,
And we'll
it's the
see other
Twilight
we'll see
realm.
other lands of
He's
in-between in the
really
future.
The hero of
Yep.
darkness.
Those of Twilight.
Yeah, I'm just gonna call this the Twilight Realm until I'm proven otherwise.
I mean, that's pretty accurate.
It
I
is.
take
They have a
Riku.
different. They use a different.
you
terminology,
handsome?
but yeah.
You are half correct.
I think it would be really funny if
Let us
this
say
guy
that he's
accidentally
not
found
the handsome with
Repliku and
which
he's
you
like,
are
wait a minute, what the hell?
He is handsome, and he is not
I
handsome.
know. How crazy would that be?
Perhaps a nobody best conveys the idea.
Oh, he said the
Really?
thing.
Never
He
mind
said the
thing.
thing.
Try again.
He belongs to neither the light nor the dark, but walks the twilight between.
Oh, son of a bitch. I didn't realize that, like, Twilight was straight up going to be a frame of reference in
Catching
this.
on now?
Oh yeah.
Next
yes.
game starts in
You
Twilight
also
Town.
stand in
What did you
between
think?
the light and the dark.
Yeah, the next game is gonna be
It
big between
appears we
light and
have
dark.
much in common.
So, yeah.
Maybe. Like you said, there really is darkness left inside of me. But so what? Darkness is my enemy. And so are you for reeking of that awful smell.
Oh, so it's a fight
Okay,
you
so
want.
darkness smells
Very
bad.
good.
We know
I
that.
shall take you on.
Just how bad exactly? Are we talking like big rotten
Yeah,
fish
has,
bad or
has the man not showered and so he reaches
I'm
darkness?
coursing through you. There is a darkness of formidable power growing. Well worth
Oh,
the
look at that
trouble of
texture. Oh, that's a lovely
aggravating
shadow.
Oh.
All this excitement has provided me with invaluable data.
What?
Riku's sword is clipping through the shield.
Many thanks,
Don't,
Riku.
don't mention it.
I mean, I was gonna.
If they don't
You
mention
didn't.
it.
It was a trick all along.
What makes you think that?
I don't know,
that-
I always enjoy seeing like where
What's
the
happening to
game's
Sora?
seams start to break, like
Namine's
clipping.
powers are being
I get a
used to
weird
shuffle
joy
his
out of
memories
noticing
as we
this.
speak.
Like the Futaba no
While
clip
Lucia
glitch
may
before we
well
realized it
succeed
wasn't
It
one.
doesn't really bother me when I see it.
Sora
I
would
just
be a
can't
valuable
help
asset to
but
the organization.
get a smile
While
on my face
Lucia
when I
and
notice it.
Maxine's
I more
actions
find it
today
funny than it bothers
leave
me.
quite uneasy.
Well, it's
Like I was just
Futaba
playing
saying
Final
that
Fantasy
Futaba
VII Integrate
will-
yesterday,
Who
and I got to the
knows what
part
that
where
was thinking.
Advent Children Man
Vexen
shows
should
up,
take care of
and
this.
he's walking. He gets off his
His
motorcycle, and
replica
is
is
walking
soon to
towards
be
you,
completed.
and his hair clips through his
But
sword as he
Vexen
pulls it out of his
despises
sheath.
Marluxia.
It's like, this game is like the most fantastic looking game
So,
I've ever seen.
tell
They
him.
still can't stop
Isn't
clipping.
it better that
Advent
Vexen clean up the
Children
mess than
Man?
leave it
I guess
to
we'll
us?
figure it out.
I can't remember his name, but he does all the weird shit you see in Advent Children of like riding bicycles and
What are
doing
you
really
supposed to be?
extra tricks while fighting.
Wait, are you
Oh.
talking about Roach?
Surprise?
That's his name, Roche, yeah.
I guess you should.
Yeah, that's the new guy.
I just call him Advent Children Man because
After
Advent's
all,
Children Man.
I look
I
just
mean, no,
like
that's
you.
fair.
I am thou!
No.
Yes!
I mean, no, I mean.
I'm an exact.
I'm not
replica
you!
of that Vexen made
You're
for
not
your
me!
game. So you're a
I'm
fake
you.
me.
No, I'm me.
Wait,
Not
I'm
a
me,
fake.
he says.
I don't care if you're real. You're not Vexen.
My god, Repliku, can you be
We
more
share
of
the
an
same
edgelord?
body and the same talents.
Oh, you have no idea.
There is one easy way to tell us apart, though.
Okay, by pointing?
I'm pointing at you.
It's
Sorry.
like
Unlike
that.
you, I fear nothing.
Ooh.
Are you calling me a coward?
Well, I ain't calling you a
I
braver.
know.
You're afraid of the dark.
Ha!
The
Loser.
darkness inside you still frightens you,
Get a
no matter
nightlight, you
what you
baby.
say. But I'm different. I embrace the darkness. I can make
So,
it do whatever I
Since
want.
he knows he's a replica, this takes place after Sora's story.
No, this is story.
This takes place
No.
before. This takes
I can
before you
wipe
meet
the
him
floor
in
with
Sora's story, but it's taking place like the stories are interchanging. like
fake.
Sora's doing shit and Riku.
Faker!
I
Yeah.
heard you say.
So,
You're the
like,
fake
Sora
hedgehog
started-
around
"Floor with
here."
me."
So here's the thing, Sora starts, then Riku
Don't
kind of
forget,
bells in
I'm still
between.
new.
Sora
I'll
ends,
get
and then
stronger
Riku's the
and
last thing
stronger.
that finishes.
The next time
You're not
we
even
fight,
good enough to be my
you're
I'll make you eat those words!
then let's fight now.
That sort of sums up the dynamic of these two characters, honestly.
It really does.
Why did I laugh
It's
like him?
nice having darkness on my side.
Like, did you guys hear that? I laughed
You
like
are
him.
so missing out. How could you
That
be
was
scared
kinda
of
scary,
something that
let's
can
be
be
real.
so thrilling?
So
No.
you do have to laugh at an edgelord.
Frick.
So now
Or
the
at least a
coward
bad
is playing
guy.
tough.
Well, I mean, we knew that.
So long, real thing.
You kind of do have a
Hope you
villainous
don't
vibe.
miss-
How do you make that sound insulting? I respect it.
Come back!
Yeah, this is basically right after they made Repliku.
Yeah.
Because when Vexen was fighting you in the scene before, that's when he got the data of
No
Riku.
way.
To make the
Oh,
replica Riku.
okay.
Yeah.
So that's how he got the combat data for. Okay, I get it
Exactly.
now. All right.
He is the scientist for a reason.
Hey, Repliku. You're fun. I genuinely
So,
like
how was the
Repliku
real
better
thing?
than regular Riku right
He's
now.
spineless. In no time
Not
at all,
difficult,
I'll be
seeing
better than
as-
him.
In
Repliku
the
has a lot
meantime,
more
would you be
understandable
interested in meeting
motivations.
another who's
Sure.
considered
And
a hero?
Riku hasn't hit any of his strides yet.
You mean Sora? I hear he's somewhere in the castle. You want
It's
me to
just
take
really
care of
funny
him?
to me that the clone
You
is the more
see?
interesting character to me
Yes.
right now.
I intend to make good use of you.
Keyword is right now.
No worries. The real Riku is nothing. Sora won't be either. They're no match for me.
Okay, you can talk shit as much as you want, but the real Sora beat the real Riku, so shouldn't you think you're on the same plane as
Then-
Sora?
Come out! Show
I was
yourself,
gonna say, he
fake!
did beat the other Riku.
Fake? Oh no. That's not exactly the right word.
Yeah, it's one of those dolls. We'll meet another one in KH2.
What are you saying? Isn't he just a copy of me?
More like a model. He is an example of what you should try to be. He accepts the darkness. Just like you.
I'm
once
sorry, the
couldn't
crest on
help
the
but
wall looks
accept
like the
me.
one in Undertale and I got distracted.
But now you are afraid. Perhaps you are the
Predates
one
Undertale
who's
by a
being
long
fake.
time, though.
Yeah, I know,
Fake
but
when
you see it,
pretend to
right?
have no fear.
I see it.
When have
yeah.
I been afraid of the dark?
Inside of the card worlds, you grapple desperately with the darkness. Desperation is
Okay, if
fear.
anyone ever wants to die of liver poisoning,
fight
do
the
a
darkness
drinking game with
because
Kingdom
it
Hearts.
is what
Anytime
frightens
darkness
you.
is said, take a shot.
No.
You'll
No.
die.
To die?
You wouldn't even make it past the first world.
Stubborn boy.
Jesus Christ, Gambit, calm down.
Then continue your fight if you must.
Man, this is really weird.
Eventually,
This is Billy
you
Zane's
will learn.
last time as
You
Ansem.
cannot resist the darkness.
Like, of all the things he could have done, he chose 3 Chain of Memories?
He chose to play Yu-Gi-Oh!
How can we help
Oh,
you,
hey, you
Betsy?
guys.
It's not very often we
Oh
see
yeah, we forgot you were still here.
Came to lend you a
And
hand.
not dead.
Yeah, Axel shows up a little bit.
Yeah, you guys aren't dead yet.
Potential, but I remain unconvinced.
Oh, he's
he is
not dead
treated
in this
such
game.
bodily.
Oh, not Axel. He's
I
too
think an
fat. He's too popular to
experiment
die.
would show if he really is of any value.
Axel's actually the only member
here we
who
go again.
organization member that came to this castle
It's
that
just an
leaves.
excuse,
He-
so you
Yep.
can carry out
Kind
your
of-
There's a
little
reason for
experiments,
that.
that's
He's
all.
got
But
that
that's what
aura
I'm saying.
to him of, like, yeah, I'm the popular
Experiments are what I
character,
do.
no one's gonna kill me.
Yes.
Whatever.
Gotta memorize.
He
You
literally has a line like that in
But
Kingdom
you
Hearts
know,
3. Are
I
you
think testing
kidding?
Sora
Do you have
Oh.
any
Cover
idea
for
how
testing your
popular I
ballet.
am?
Ballet.
I got loads of
Yeah.
people
Product
rooting
of
for
pure
me.
research.
Oh my
Yeah,
god!
he's
So he's aware of it?
He is
He's not
indeed
Just
aware.
learn to be quiet.
He's not like, he's not able to see the fourth
Since you
wall,
came all
but
this
they have a
way,
fourth wall break
You're gonna
joke
need
there.
this.
Oh
A
my
humble
god,
gift to
that's
my elder.
hilarious.
I hope you use it
Cause
to
like,
put
he
on a
gives
very
off
good
that
show for
smug
us.
aura of, I'm the creator's favorite, I won't be written off.
Axel is one of the most popular characters in Kingdom Hearts. It's
Oh,
That
he's
card
not
holds the memory
easily,
of Sora
yeah.
and Riku's home.
Okay, so is he like the
just
fan
a
base's
card.
favorite character or Nomura's?
What good is that?
With a little help from
Nomura
Nomura,
said that his
you'll have
favorite
all
character
the
was
real
Xehanort,
Riku's
so-
memories.
Is this the scene?
Maybe we can get her to make you forget you're nothing but a fake. In other words, we'll remake your heart so you can be exactly the same as the real Riku, okay?
You want to remake my heart? The real Riku is a wimp who's afraid of the dark.
No, you got a point.
What do I want with the heart of a loser?
Any objections, Vexen? After all, you do want to test Sora, don't you?
It must be
I
done.
genuinely feel bad
How
for the
can you?
Riku replica here.
Are you
Yeah, he
betraying me?
wants to be his own guy.
I told you I would make good
Repliku
use of
is
you,
literally
didn't
getting
I?
Maruki'd right now.
No.
Relax, kiddo.
Oh, forcibly.
I don't think it's gonna hurt that much.
Insert
I'll hurt
Yoshizawa's here. Ow! He got zippy zapped.
Yeah,
Stupid little toy.
sadistic
You
nymph.
think you could defeat me? Where would you ever get a thought like that? But
That was
look on the bright
that's
side.
legit fear right there.
Look at
Along with
Naminé in the
everything else in
background.
your
She's
head,
just
Naminé
watching, like,
erased the
oh
memory
my
of me
god,
making
this
you
is kind of
fly.
horrifying.
Instead,
Don't mind me.
she will
I'm
implant
just-
the
I'm just
loveliest
setting
little
up my
memories you
fan
could
fiction.
ever hope
I'm just
for.
sitting here updating my.
It's no big deal
I'm
that they're
checking
all
my
lost.
reviews.
She's writing her outline.
I told the fans if we had 20 reviews, I'll update the fanfic.
And thus starts the tragedy of Repliku.
So now
Why
Repliku
so
is ready to
glum,
meet Sora.
Naminé? Is there something that's been troubling you?
Everything
Are you
is
feeling
troubling
awful
me.
about tinkering with Sora's memory?
That's the guilt of
Or
making
maybe
yourself
you-
insert fic.
Cut it out, Larxene.
I don't know, it's kind of funny.
Naminé?
Why does the zipper
She
go
doesn't
all the way
want to
down
remember
like that
Sora.
anyway?
Is that so?
Like,
I
Don't worry.
know. To be honest, I
Whatever's
don't know
hurting you.
why
yeah,
Deborah thought that was a
I'll
good
make
what's
it
the
go
purpose
away.
of that? If you zip it all the way down, they just can't move. They'll fall over and it's like a sleeping bag.
It's just
I
one of
think
those
there
weird-
were a few scenes where they were carrying
luck charm
unconscious
you gave
members
me.
where it was zipped all the way up.
See ya.
So maybe it's like portable body bag or something. I don't know.
That actually makes sense. Like,
That,
I'm
you
willing
know
to
what?
accept
I would
that.
take that.
That's
I
just
would be
amazing.
okay with that.
I think that
almost
like
like he
there's a scene with
completely made his heart
Roxas that
from
might have
scratch.
been.
Nice touch with the good luck charm. I didn't know you could use memories to transform objects like cards into keepsakes. You used the same trick on Sora, right? You changed Kyrie's good luck charm with your magic, didn't you? It won't be long before Sora forgets about Kyrie completely, and then he'll be all yours to...
He won't forget.
Huh?
No matter how much I change his memory, Sora will never forget Kyrie.
I keep forgetting she can talk.
Memories of me. More false memories.
She is
of
kind
me
of a shrinking violet.
will just make his feelings for Kyrie even
But
stronger
more
than before.
because
Yeah, despite
she's
being more
literally-
present in this game, I think she
I'm
has
the
more
shadow
lines in the next one.
yeah. But that's because she
What's your
finally stood
problem
up
with
for what
that?
she believes in the next
That
one.
should be your incentive not to screw
Compared to this
anything
one where
up.
she was literally formed and now
Just
she's
do
being
a
forced
good
upon her
job
will to do
rewriting
all
Sora's
this.
heart. Then you can actually be somebody and no longer
This isn't
just
exactly
Kyrie's
much better to
shadow.
her.
Does that mean
Nah.
something?
Real in Sora's heart.
You won't just be Kyrie's shadow. That feels important.
It is important.
Yeah.
But we won't tell you.
Is
Vexen is no
she
more.
the
Yeah, she'll probably
nobody
put it
that
together.
Yes.
appeared when
His scent
Kyrie's
is
heart
gone.
went into Sora?
Axel struck him down. Something
Uh-huh.
I find deplorable.
Kind of. You're almost
Like,
there.
Agents
Wait,
of the
no shit?
organization striking each other down.
You're no,
You're,
you're
you're,
almost
you're-
there.
you're like 90% there.
Vexen proved to be no match for him.
For someone who told
Yet
me
he's
that Kingdom
still
Hearts was
under
going to be too
Nami's
confusing, you
control.
sure are following along pretty
But
well.
we cannot eliminate
Well, this is
Sora,
the easy
can we?
ones to follow. It's not until
Correct.
birth, like after Birth by Sleep, that things
For
go
our superior,
pretty much done on deep end.
he is
Okay,
in
so you
dire
said
need
I'm like
no,
of
Kingdom Hearts
90%
2 is the
correct.
deep end.
Where's the
Which
other
one?
10%?
When light loses sight of its
There's,
path,
like-
Where
we may find
Kyrie,
use for the dark.
the Kyrie's heart
What we
happened.
must do
is not
to
when
tame
she
the
went to
darkness.
Sora.
Riku. Of course.
So something else happened with Kyrie's heart that I missed?
Think about it.
Let's see.
Think about the rest of Kingdom Hearts 1 story.
Okay.
Just one card left.
Wait, no shit. What? One card
If I
left
get through
already?
this, will I be free of the
Yeah, this
darkness?
is really short because you don't really meet anybody in the world.
Okay. I'm
So
trying
his
to put it
stuff is
together.
We're not quite done yet though. He gets another set of cards.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Like this isn't final
What
boss
the
time.
hell?
We're only just now meeting Lexius and his big
Oh yeah, his
beach
tomahawk.
stick. Quick, use the forget me stick.
You're another
Oh,
one
it
of
is
those
Elvis
nobodies.
Earth.
You've done well,
So he can smell
Luz,
nobodies too.
but to
Okay,
possess your
so
powers
Namine
and yet
is Kyrie's
fear
nobody.
the darkness.
Mm-hmm.
What
Yep,
a
there we are.
waste.
But
When,
how's it
not.
form?
Fear it.
I sense that
Um,
you do.
You're almost there.
You're also capable.
well, the nobodies
of
form when the
controlling
person
darkness.
splits into a heartless.
Cast
but-
away your
Well,
useless
she's a
fear.
special
Open
case.
your heart.
And there's a reason why
Embrace
she can
the
mess with Sora's
darkness.
memories.
And if I say no,
Sora and Riku's memories.
Was
Then
she
you
Oh,
lose
no, sorry,
both
sorry,
light
sorry.
and
was
darkness.
she born from
And
Kyrie's
disappear.
heart while it was inside Sora? As like
Almost.
the memories?
Almost.
I'm good. She was born when Sora stabbed himself.
I, Lexius, will not yield to the frail heart
So not only
of
did
an infantile
Roxas came out of
coward.
that ordeal, Naminé came out as well.
Stop resisting.
Yeah, Naminé and Roxas were born at the
And
exact
let the
same time.
darkness in.
Okay, see, I was operating, like, my theory was operating on the assumption of when Kyrie's heart sealed itself into Sora's, that's when Naminé was born.
You're
So,
finished!
okay.
See, that would be cooler
Don't mock
and
me.
more symbolic.
Ow!
But
I mean, honestly, it'd be kind of a clearer case, but
Fell in his face.
she didn't turn into a
You were
heartless
too
during
much
that.
trouble.
True.
yeah, because technically, Princess of Heart cannot turn to Heartless.
Okay,
So-
so it
But yeah, Naminé only exists because this was a,
Unique.
I guess, an
Situation.
exception.
okay,
Bending the
so
rules.
Naminé could only exist because Sora turned himself into a Heartless while containing Kyrie's heart.
Exactly.
Since a Princess of Power can't form a Heartless and ergo can't form a Nobody themselves,
Too slow.
it has to be a specific case like that, right?
Yeah.
You are the superiors.
Which is why Naminé is just so weird. She's a nobody of a princess of heart. That just shouldn't exist.
This was a fight I should
I
not
really
have
am
started.
figuring this shit out way better than I expected.
Yeah, you're. Yeah,
Kingdom Hearts
I
is
think
madness, but it's madness with a method.
You just have to be
Don't
mad
give
you
them more of
understand the
that.
method. Oh,
I see
when
you
you
now.
walk away.
you don't hear me say.
He's trying to swim.
Lexius!
Riku, I can see your heart.
No,
Black is my
it's
soul.
not. Darkness this foul could only be.
That's it. Remember me. Let me drift into your heart.
But Ansem is kind of
Ansem!
gay.
It's Xehanort. What do you think?
You
He literally
called
does this
out
the whole
my
time.
name.
Oh, you used the name.
You have been
That's probably
thinking
dangerous.
About me.
Names have power, right?
You're afraid
That's
of
like
Names do have power.
I command.
Is that the excuse that people
The more
that
you
Xehanort
think
was
of
never
me,
mentioned in the first
closer
Kingdom
my
Hearts because they didn't
return
want
draws.
to.
And when I
Invoke
You
have
only
him.
have power when it comes
I
to
will take hold.
time travel, really.
Your heart will be mine!
Rude.
Severely. Oh, that smug look at his face.
Okay, the raised eyebrows. Someone had a crush on that gif.
Now.
So someone out there.
Don't let him win.
Someone had a crush on that gif. I just know it.
Your Majesty!
You meddlesome king!
You could have called him a mouse or a rat, but no, you invoked that he's a king, like you idiot. You could have been.
He's not wrong.
Well, no, but neither is calling him a mouse. It's literally his last name.
Plus, to the fandom to call him Mickey Rat.
Mickey Rat.
Mickey Rat.
Mickey Rat, Michael Mouse.
Warmer Mouse.
The king. He
I mean-
protected me. Your Majesty? Where are you? Please
Your ass
answer!
and to the left. Ho ho! Are you okay, man?
I wasn't expecting a Endgame reference, so thank you.
You're with me, aren't you?
That'd be kind of funny though.
Lexius is gone as well.
I keep losing teammates. Was that something I
How does this
said?
happen?
Vexen,
Oh, and,
Maxine, Lexius. I wonder who will be next in line.
I thought perhaps it might be you.
Ooh.
Me? No way. I already took my pounding from Sora. He thinks I'm done for good.
Phrasing.
Oh, so
No,
Sora's not facing
I think it'll be
Marluxia.
Marluxian.
After Sora beats him and after
For
he plays
defying the
dead.
organization and targeting Sora. I hope he moves exactly as his heart commands him to. So, what about you? I thought you guys had plans for Riku.
Yes, we were
Well,
going to
change
set
your
him off
plans.
against the traitors. But with Marluxia gone, there is no more need. He is nothing but a nuisance now.
And he's dangerous as well. After all, he took down Lexius.
You know, that is not how I do things. Tell me, did you obtain the data on Riku's home?
What do you mean by that? Do you need like the trading card of it? Oh. Oh, I remember the
Oh yeah, Marluxia
earthquake.
died.
What? One of the senses died. A really strong one.
Oh, so Sora just took down Marley.
Yeah,
The keeper of
Marley!
this castle, Marluxia, has just been felled by the Keyblade Master.
Keyblade. You mean Sora? Sora is here?
You can't smell him?
Yes. Want
well,
to
he can
see
smell
him?
darkness. Apparently, light does not have a smell.
Can you face him?
How the
What's that mean?
The world of darkness and Ansem Shadow still nest within your
I'm just gonna
heart.
accept that and move
Do
on.
you plan to
That's
face
probably
Sora
Yeah,
what
like
you're
that?
better off doing
Are
it.
you not ashamed?
Okay, I believe you.
Sora's fate is to battle the darkness. He must oppose anyone who hosts the dark. In other words, it's you. If you don't believe the words I say, Then you had best see the truth with your
They
own
spent
eyes.
so much time animating the card whippings. Like,
And
Get
catching
some money
legs.
out of animation, damn it.
It is your home.
oh my god.
Man, I wish I could throw a card like that and not have it like fly anywhere else.
You just want to be Gambit, man.
I don't care. Yeah, I do. I'm a '90s kid, dude. I mean,
Kana does it too. So, like... But let's be real, Kana's real superpower is to be able to drink like a freaking truck. Like, Jesus.
and then some. Like, I'm pretty sure her liver is non-existent.
Yeah, oh yeah. She got
Lover's the barrel.
The liver! No, liver! He meant to say liver.
Oh, okay.
Like, has to be made of steel or something.
But-
A non-corrosive metal.
But yeah, the only proper ship for Kana is Kana X Keg of Booze.
Yeah.
And the can's nowhere near, but it's that barrel she carries around with her.
I'm done with that.
Like, she gets her own keg.
These guys are awfully quiet for being Final Fantasy characters. Got him.
We don't want to play with you anymore. What was Eddie? What did Eddie say? I don't want to play with you anymore.
Yep, Toy Story 2.
I don't want to play with you.
That freaked me out as a kid, not gonna lie.
That entire nightmare sequence was messed. Oh, hi, Kyrie.
You suck. Goodbye.
We need to put bells on new people, I swear.
Nope.
Usually their hoods make a little chain
Flaps.
rattling sound.
Oh, that's true.
So they do have bells on them, technically.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Well,
I almost forgot to ask this. Since since Castle Oblivion is at the edge of the Realm of Darkness, are people not wearing the trench coats okay?
Riku's got an immunity, and Mickey is a very strong denizen of the light, so he can deal with it for a while.
Right, okay,
Yeah.
because I remember you saying that the trench coats weren't just a snazzy
that
uniform, but they protect
All
people
of the
from the Realm
islands
of
you grew up
Darkness.
on were
so
scattered.
it's only
Yeah.
if they go through the
Many parts were
the
forever
tunnels.
lost to the
Like if they have to
darkness.
go through the tunnels, it's pure
Because of
darkness.
what you
But
did.
since they're in the world, they should be fine.
Yeah.
You hated
Oh, yeah,
being an
corridors-
island,
the corridors of
so
darkness
you
are
opened
the
the
worst
door to
part, yes.
darkness and destroyed the islands. It was you.
Insert you're
You
not
were
me
put
joke
into
here.
the darkness
Nah.
then, and now you belong to the darkness. You should look.
I mean,
Look
Kingdom Hearts
at
would have
what you
happened
truly
anyways,
are.
but
I feel like,
yeah, he kind of did jumpstart all this.
yeah, I feel like having played Persona 4, this asshole again.
Yeah.
This is a recurring boss. Like, he shows up
Oh yeah, this is the boss
in a
rush.
lot of the
Alright.
games. He's never difficult, though. Like, he's always easy.
Yeah, so having
No,
played
yeah.
Like Kingdom
Persona
Hearts 3
4,
Critical.
I will never
dear
stop
God.
being able to meme on the you're not
Sora!
me thing. Like, that's ruined the facing the other self for me. In the best way.
Sora, it's me. Oh, what?
Mood. Honestly, I would have done that.
This is Sora
Stop
we're
it,
talking
Sora!
about.
Don't you recognize me? Yeah,
You'd rather
I
be
recognize
friends
you.
than fighting.
I can see exactly what you've become.
I'm sorry, I keep forgetting they can shoot lasers.
How can the light hurt you? Riku,
You fired a
really
laser
become a
beam
creature
at
of
him,
the
Sora.
you're not Riku anymore. You're just a pawn of the darkness.
Wait a minute, Sora's not that eloquent with his
So
words.
be it.
Because it's light doesn't
It's
mean that he'll
time
be
for
fine.
you
It
to
was
face
attack
the
magic.
light.
Okay, frankly, that would be like a typical Final Fantasy protagonist. Sora's too dumb to talk like that, though.
At least right now, yeah. He'd be one dumb boy.
The hell you mean
It's
right
in
now?
DVD.
Does he get smarter?
He kind of does, but that's
He
more
gets
later.
smarter in Kingdom Hearts 2, then in DDD he loses all except like 3 of his brain cells, then in Kingdom Hearts 3 he gets most of them back.
Oh,
Yeah.
fun. That's what I like to hear.
Oh yeah, Dream Drop makes him look like a complete total idiot
You can't fade.
for some reason.
There's no power that can defeat you.
Oh boy.
Not the light, not the dark. So don't run from the light. And don't fear the darkness. Because both will make you stronger.
Jeez, how much of a paycheck did this VA get? Because, like, Namine's the same VA, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
I think so. Allison Stoner?
Making bank on
Namine and Kairi, their VAs change a lot, but Namine and Kairi's VA is always the same. They both have a...
Truly stare into it and never try
I
to look away.
think so. I don't know, because I think Allison Stoner did younger Kairi, or the earlier Kairi, but then Hayden Panettiere took over Kairi after
There was a voice change after Kingdom Hearts 1 for a lot of characters. And Sora hit puberty, so he sounds completely different.
Okay, what the hell is Kairi's outfit, actually? She's got a choker and a necklace on. She has a tank top, like the black thing, and then like a white bra underneath it or something. What?
Here's the weirdest part. She's only got one belt.
It'll show you the way to
You know what? Fair. Like, yeah, that's the weirdest part for Kingdom Hearts.
You don't want to?
That's okay. That'll
Okay.
rectify in like later games.
And like the weird armband thing too, actually. Like,
with my strength.
How have I not noticed how weird
strength.
her outfit design was until right now?
It's Final Fantasy crossover. I mean, and we're talking about Nomura, who made who character designed Final Fantasy VII.
Oh, you know what? I understand now.
You want to see how crazy Nomura can look? Look up Lulu from Final Fantasy X.
Oh dear God.
Lulu?
She has a skirt. Lulu, she has a skirt made of belts and only belts.
There in the light.
You reek of darkness. Even the light can't block the smell.
Got him.
I guess I followed the darkness
Lulu,
right to you.
FF10.
This is absurd.
Yes,
FF10
funny girl.
Then I shall make you see that your hopes are nothing but a mere illusion.
What the fuck?
What, the illusion or the
main party member.
After all your protests,
Why does she look like
you're still
Morrigan
like
from
us
Dragon
on the
Age and
side of
Magalu from
darkness.
Berseria had a baby?
I know who I am.
When
Because,
that
yes.
happened,
All they had to dress
you
their
were
baby with
always
was belts.
terrified of the dark before.
funny part is, like,
anymore.
remember magazines back when that came out, they listed Lulu as like the sexiest video game character at the time. Like it's kind of crazy.
She looks like Morrigan from DA.
Yeah.
DA? Dragon Age.
I don't know who Morrigan is.
It's made by the people that made Mass Effect.
Hey, it's okay.
I
He
haven't
does not
played that either.
He
Fair.
doesn't play Western RPGs.
What is he?
It's actually a fun series. It's on my list to
the way
stream
that
at
he
some
does.
point
It's
eventually.
impossible.
Oh, you were about to witness another murder.
Yay!
Yeah, this one's ours.
Oh yes.
Did he just have a heart attack?
He sees Riku and he like pisses himself.
Oh my god!
Wouldn't you like to be real? All you need is the kind of power that the real Riku doesn't have. If you can get that, you can be a new person, not Riku, nor anybody
Well, I mean,
else. You won't just
you
be
just
a
have the
copy
memories
someone.
of
You will be
Riku, but the
unique,
minute you were
your own
created, you
self.
became your own self.
Axel, what are you saying to him?
That's how I
Yeah.
see. That's
You
how I
know,
see clones anyway.
as good a
Even
place
if
to
they have the
start as
memories of the
any.
person
Yeah.
they once
That's
were.
basically
do this.
Replica's entire character is that he doesn't want to be defined by Riku, but he can't ever escape that.
Well, yeah.
So what's worse,
sorry,
bursting into
Zexion.
flames or being absorbed into somebody else?
You just found out way too much.
You guys, as I predict more and more of Kingdom Hearts.
Seriously.
Riku. Riku.
Who's there?
I know you can feel it. The grip that I have on your heart.
No, that's the cholesterol.
You have eaten the darkness.
You haven't ate anything, my dude.
That means very soon your heart shall be.
Actually, I'm pretty sure this guy needs a granola bar or something. Like, how long has he been out?
Someone to make this guy a sandwich.
Seriously.
Can't move.
T-posing for dominance.
The deeper the darkness runs inside you, the stronger I become. Controlling you is effortless.
Well, that's rude of you. Oh!
I use Sex Machina!
He's been here the whole time, so it's not really that surprising.
Again?
Hey, listen! Oh! Now I'm just imagining Mickey Mouse as Navi.
That ought to keep
From Legend of Zelda. And
Hey, listen!
I'm ready to stab him.
Look! Hey, listen!
Why did his shoes have
I
belts?
couldn't come here sooner, Riku.
Final
Why don't
Fantasy.
your shoes have
Majesty.
belts?
Like, those aren't
you?
even
That's
shoelaces.
Actually, it's more like straps, and I actually think them.
Oh, that tickles.
You're
And they're
real.
beach laces.
Punch him.
Avery,
This time you're not an illusion. I'm so glad that you can make
We
it.
haven't decided he's a war criminal
I
yet.
made
That's
a
birth by
promise to
sleep.
you that I would find a way, didn't I?
I can't tell if you're joking or not.
I'm okay.
Fandom
Don't
jokingly calls Mickey a war criminal
I'm just
because of the
relieved.
stuff he does in Birth by Sleep.
I've been alone so
If he does
long.
bad, wait till
that having
You just
someone
gotta wait,
around
no.
is
I'm gonna leave that on you. You just gotta wait.
What
overwhelming.
does he do?
yeah.
I'm gonna leave that to your
How did you make
imagination.
it here?
Okay, I have to
thought it was
imagine he
too
like
far.
assigns a world away to
I
darkness
found
to
a
like
card to
hold
help
it back
me.
or something.
I needed a way out
No,
of the
it's
realm
Neverland.
of darkness. And then
Nope.
suddenly this
Yeah, so
card
what I'm
appeared right in
imagining
front of me.
is like
When I picked
the
it up,
encroaching
I
darkness,
could
he
see your
sacrifices
heart
a
beyond
world
the
so that they have a
darkness.
chance to stop
That's
it.
what let me find you.
Uh,
I guess the
that would be
card
better.
thought its place was to be with
That would
you.
be better. What does he do?
That would
Maybe
would
you're
actually
right.
legitimately be calling a war criminal and not be joking about it, to be honest.
Oh, okay.
Like, that's so much worse than what he actually does.
no, yeah, I know. I was just joking.
Oh, hey.
By the way, that's
it's-
not Neverland.
it's-
That's Twilight Town.
Yeah, that.
No, I know, you said- but you saw the card,
Clock
didn't you?
Tower, and I thought it was
I
Neverland.
know. I know.
Where am I?
Yeah,
What
I
is
get
this
you.
place?
Pretty much only here because
Your
Sora
Majesty?
was able to come.
You must battle me all alone.
You have the
Why?
most stereotypical
Powers.
villain voice with that line. You must battle me alone. You're not worth the trouble.
What's this? Are you giving up?
Come on, diss him,
Finally
Riku.
ready
Do
to
it.
surrender
Make me
to
proud.
your fate?
You're not the true Ansem.
That.
Your scent is different.
You
The Ansem in my heart smells darker.
you both smell
The
like
odor
shit,
is
but
more
you smell
foul.
slightly less like shit.
But your scent just isn't that. It's not darkness.
Why can he smell
Something
darkness?
I
I
don't
finally
know.
understand.
You absolute
You're the one who guided me
dingus.
when it started. You came to me pretending to be Ansem. You gave me the card to make me face the darkness.
That is correct.
The fuck?
Diz, or so I am known.
Oh, hi, Christopher Lee.
I've watched you all along.
Really? Who are you? And what do you want from me?
No, I'm not kidding. That is Count
For you to
Dooku talking.
choose.
Choose.
Kingdom Hearts has both Count
You are a
Dooku and
special
Spock.
entity. You
That's too much
exist
power.
And Luke
between light and
Skywalker.
dark. You stand in the
Like-
twilight.
Oh yeah, we forgot we have Luke Skywalker
You
too,
are to
yeah!
meet nominee, then choose.
Actually,
I
kind of
always forget
crazy
that,
how
I
many.
always forget that that's
that?
actually Luke's
You will
VA,
know
because...
soon.
I don't know. I
Oh,
guess
Mark
it's the-
Hamill being Ericus.
I forget that that's Mark Hamill all the time.
Diz. Okay. Are we supposed to know who that is?
You'll know him too.
You'll know him eventually. He just introduced himself for now. This is
Yeah, but
setting up.
he's with you guys.
Maybe nominee
He's a good
is
guy.
here.
Kind of, maybe.
Hold it.
It sure is a person.
Repliku.
Oh, this is your final fight.
I am
the
thou!
Repliku
Thou
fight.
art I!
Last Riku fight in the game.
Well, the funny part is, Repliku would be like, "No, I'm not you.
You've changed.
I am me."
Your own darkness. It doesn't frighten you anymore.
This
How
is
can you
literally
tell?
just a person and their shadow
Because
learning to
I'm
vibe
you.
together.
No, I'm me.
No, I'm me.
I'm me, he says.
I love that line. It's
Must
one of
be
the best
nice
things
being
out of
real.
context to show people who have no idea what
Fake
Kingdom
like
Hearts
me.
is.
No,
Never
I'm
get away
me.
with saying that.
No, I'm me.
That's right.
I'm me,
I'm a
he
phony,
says.
a fake. The way I look, the way I feel, everything I remember.
Dude, just get a
And
haircut
even
or dye your hair or something.
This newfound
Like,
power.
you don't have to look identical to Riku.
I thought by finding some new strength, I could finally be someone who's not at all you.
Okay, like, legit.
But nothing changes. I'm still just empty.
No, that'd be a nobody.
Everything about me is borrowed. As long as you're around, I'll never be more than a shadow.
Fair.
Talk about an existential crisis.
This literally is just Persona 4.
Stare at each other until Repliku blinks, and that kills him somehow.
It's over.
He acknowledged him as part of his true self. He's about to turn into a persona.
Good riddance to a phony life. My heart was
God.
never
Do you think
real.
I'll ever get sick of making persona jokes?
I'm sure
No.
even what I'm feeling now
Yeah, I don't
is
think so.
probably all fake.
I mean, you might regret it, but you'll never stop.
What are you feeling?
What makes you think I'll regret it?
What happens?
I don't know.
when
It's very how
my
your
dies?
how your older self feels later on.
Unlike me, where will my heart go?
Crazy to me that we actually
Does it
learned
disappear?
exactly where his heart went.
It'll go somewhere.
Like, I really thought his story was
Maybe.
done. And we do not see him
To
again
the
for a
same
very
place as
long
mine.
time.
Well, I mean, if he's dying, that
replica
means like a heartless
until the
or a
very
nobody
end.
should show up, right?
Well, this is
He's
different.
dying of more natural causes, though. The only weird itch in the system that he's a
Isn't it-
replica, not a normal person.
Yeah,
Okay.
because well, as we'll see with another case, that doesn't work that way.
Fascinating.
So, we just came here
Yes,
right
he's
after the
already
end of
asleep.
Forest.
Are you nominated?
You literally just missed Sora.
I see.
Well, no, he's
That
here.
was you.
Just he's gonna be asleep for a
Forget it.
year.
We locked him in the egg.
Please, come this way.
I'm gonna get you out of there! You don't belong in there!
What have you done to Sora?
He's sleeping.
Nothing. He's just asleep.
Let the man sleep so he can
Man.
clear up his amnesia arc.
Come on, everybody needs to be able to sleep for a year. Leave him alone.
Mood.
So,
Mm-hmm.
Sora chose to forget about this castle and get his old memories back?
You have a choice to make too.
Why me too? No one's messed with my memories.
Not for lack of trying. You wouldn't
It's
accept my
not your
fanfiction.
memories. It's your darkness. In your heart there's darkness.
You're too edgy
in
for me
that
to write
darkness
into
is
my
Dancer.
story. Please stop.
He may be at bay for now, but eventually he'll wake.
That's like the equivalent of a
Take over
Naruto
just like he
fanfic
did
writer just
before.
ignoring
But
Sasuke.
I have powers you can use.
Who's Sasuke?
With my powers,
Exactly.
I can put a tight lock on your heart. That way, Ansem could never come out from inside you.
I mean,
What happens to
good
me
idea,
if I let you
but
do that?
You're gonna stick a chastity
Will I
belt on
forget?
his heart?
Everything?
How can she
like
even
Sora?
do that?
well,
I'll
I
have
mean,
to.
I mean, I guess she's
I don't
got
know.
the powers of
darkness
a
in you
princess of heart,
will be
so
sealed
like we're
tight,
kind of
just like
something like that. I mean,
underestimating her.
especially yeah.
You
I mean,
stop
especially
remembering
like
darkness.
considering that he has strong bonds with
You
Riku
go
and
back to
Kairi.
how you were.
I mean, Sora and Kairi.
Riku,
She kind of has like a way to
please choose.
get to him as well if she wanted to.
Yeah, I mean, she's got like a ton of powers.
He doesn't even look worried.
Like,
Will I sleep like that too?
I think just teasing her for being a
Yes.
fanfic writer isn't giving her enough credit. Like,
Figures.
But then I guess we don't really
always did as he
know exactly
pleased.
what a princess of power can do.
Whatever we'd be doing together, he'd find a way to slack off.
So we never really see the full extent
trying
of
to
what a
leave the
Princess of Art is capable of.
Yeah, they
First of all,
myself.
Kyrie's the only one who's really fully aware that she's one of the 7.
When this slacker wakes up, I'll tell him off. I told him to
And
take
she
care
has
of
yet to
Kyrie,
do
and here
anything
he is
with
just taking a nap.
Okay, well, technically he was helping Kyrie, or at least a part of
I
her.
chew him out like
This
he
is-
deserves. If I've been asleep. I don't need my heart locked. I'm ready. I'm gonna fight Ansem.
Okay, Edgy
But
the
what-
Hedgy.
If his darkness overtakes you.
If that happens, then the darkness will show me the way.
Yes. That's true.
What?
Why do I get the feeling that you knew I would say that?
I didn't know. I hoped. I wanted you to face the darkness. Because you're the one who can.
So that's the reason.
So Riku's off to have
That's
an
why you
adventure
came
while
to my
Sora's
rescue
napping
inside
then?
that light.
Well, to be fair, Sora has to get a lot of
When did
his
you know?
stuff fixed.
I knew when I met you. You
Kingdom
and Kyrie
Hearts
smell the
358 over 2 days happens. It's actually technically already started.
Wait.
The
He
events of
said
358
you
over
and
2
Kyrie
days.
smell
Look
the
after
same,
Sora.
so he can smell light.
Yep.
But he couldn't smell Sora.
It's very powerful.
So we will
to be
see
fair,
some of
Princess
your
of Heart's
questions
like
answered when we
Squirrel
get to days.
He can just smell princess perfume.
I guess you decided not to go to
To be
sleep.
fair, Princess of Heart is pure light
How'd you
compared
know
to
that?
everybody else
I
who's
heard
a
it
mix
from
of light and
Diz.
dark.
Why does it capitalize like that?
Because
You know, I'm not
Gamora-
actually sure why it's all caps.
No, it's
Darkness
not.
in Zero.
The
No.
capital D.
Darkness in
Well,
Zero.
I'm not
Guys,
sure.
Darkness
Got a
in
feeling
Zero.
that I've met
That's
her
that's an acronym.
somewhere.
It's a Xehanort.
Hey,
Kind
who
of.
are you?
No, I mean,
Not really.
He's got the eyes, he's got
Or
the,
anybody.
like, okay, whatever, man.
It is up to you whether you choose to believe in me.
Okay, you're
So
a
I kinda
Nord.
like
He's
the
not a
look.
nobody.
Boy,
To be real,
you
I
really
kinda
like
like the look,
pushing
though.
decisions on other people.
And you have pushed away slumber, making the choice to face Ansem.
Do you think I'm reckless?
You have chosen your own path.
Are you supporting me? Or are you abandoning me?
Yes.
That will be your choice as well.
So many choices for a teenager.
What's this?
It's your free t-shirt.
The organization will pursue you.
Oh yeah, because
Like
now they
a
know
pack
you
of
exist.
hunting dogs.
Okay,
They will
so
sneak up
legit,
on
why
you.
doesn't he take off
They
like the
sense
extra
your
legs on his
presence.
pants?
However, this
I don't know.
cloak
What?
that is worn by
No,
nobody.
look, the like
Render
big
their
parts
eyes
of his
and
pants are just
noses.
attached to his normal jeans with straps.
The ears, not
I
so.
don't know.
They wear
You're asking
this
the wrong
to
person,
give
man.
themselves protection from being devoured by darkness. Is it clear? Even the organization cannot rule the darkness.
Doesn't matter. I won't run from the darkness.
My god, that same animation.
The card will draw out your
This means
heart's
it's
darkness. Finish your business with Ansem.
Come on,
Rethink him.
let's go.
We're in the end game now.
But no, look!
We're already almost done, by the way.
Those are like
this-
rain pants or something.
Yep.
Why does he wear those?
I don't know, dude.
Well,
Maybe he likes.
nobody
pants
ever
on
tells
pants.
Namura to
this card.
stop when he starts drawing
We'll
clothing,
draw
so he just
Ansem
kind of
out.
keeps going.
Don't worry.
Yeah.
We can defeat
I mean,
him
again,
together.
look at Lulu. This is what happens when nobody tells
gotta face
Namura
him
to
alone.
stop.
But why?
And then it's like maybe
There's
we
no
should.
point in doing
Maybe
this
we
if I
should
can't
have
do it
some
on my own.
restraints.
But I do need.
Every now and then,
Favor.
it might not be a terrible
If
idea to
Ansem is
raid
the
him.
victor,
But most of the time, I'm
He's
okay
going
with
to
the
enslave
craziness.
Okay, here's the question.
I don't mind craziness,
use your
but there
powers.
is such thing as too crazy.
Okay,
Of course.
is Lulu's
I'll
belt
be right there
skirt
to save you.
weirder than Magilu's
no,
book skirt?
that's not it. I want you to destroy.
No way.
No, it's
No
not.
matter what happens,
I-
I'm gonna be
at
right
least-
there to help you.
I don't
Promise
know.
you
That's,
that.
they're both pretty eccentric. lines of
Unless
clothes.
You don't
I mean,
believe
according to
I'll come
Mayu,
through
at
for
least
ya.
one of those books is a cake.
I feel like
I choose
Magula's
to
book
believe in
skirt
you.
would be easier to put on.
Always, Your Majesty.
Okay, yeah, fair
And
enough.
I and you. You're not gonna lose.
Yeah, it's
I
just
know
a bell with a
Thanks.
lot of books attached to it. Granted, it must be really freaking heavy.
Must be a really strong waist.
Again, at least one of those is cake, according to
Ansem!
her. She might be
Where
making
are
that
you?
up, though.
Show yourself!
That'd be one dirty cake, though.
I don't know what
Why
to tell
in
you, man.
such a hurry? I'll be here at the very heart of darkness.
The heart of darkness.
Watching you plunge into the same darkness. Inside.
Watch me as I ham up the dialogue.
I get paid extra for everything I enunciate.
Paid by the enunciation.
I smell you, Ansem. Show yourself.
What a way! I smell you!
Smell you
I have
later,
watched you
Grant.
fight.
Sorry.
I know your
This is
strength.
the final boss, though. Like, we're basically done.
Your skill with
That's
darkness.
Oh yeah, this is the final boss.
It has
That's
become
really
more
funny
mature.
to me. Is this a way to announce your presence to someone? I smell
And yet
you!
Why? Why do you accept
Now
the
imagine that
darkness?
dialogue over any
but
other,
still
like, show
refuse me?
yourself scene. I smell you!
You know you and I are similar. We
Oh my
both
God.
follow where the
At
darkness
least it'll be more
leads.
memorable for you.
Indeed, we are the same. So why? Does some part of your heart still have a fear of the dark?
That's not it. The truth is, I just can't stand your foul stench.
You smell way too bad! Take a shower, damn
You
it!
know my powers well by now.
Yeah, I know. Or did you forget? I used all the power you had to give, and Sora still beat me. I'm not at all impressed with your powers.
Very well.
Oof.
In that case, you shall sink into the abyss!
Pray. Okay, whatever you said.
And
Is he on the egg carrier?
nope.
What? Is he a spider?
Bavarian. Oh god, no.
Oh great, this asshole's back.
Yep.
Fight.
Final boss time, man.
I hated this fight.
This really is just...
I barely won the first one.
Come!
First time.
Loki!
Tries.
Handsome!
Why did you cut it in half instead... Why didn't you
Damn.
move, you idiot?
The end.
Like, why did he freeze up like that?
This
He was
is
tired.
hardly the end. Your darkness, I gave it all to you.
I still need my
My
enunciation.
dark
Paycheck.
shadow lingers. Someday,
Could
Oh
be
my
worse.
god, just die already.
I will return.
Could be worse. Imagine if Shatner was doing this.
God! Oh god.
Someday,
Sorry.
darkness
No.
will return.
Kyrie.
Is that
Oh,
rude?
heart. Begin the darkness. And all hearts shall return to darkness from whence it came.
Gosh, Riku, I know you wanted to do this
Then why have you been
alone,
helping?
But you don't mind getting a little help, do ya?
In game, he has been helping. You can summon him just like Donald and Goofy can be summoned in battle.
Yep. Of course, you couldn't tell because cutscenes, but eh.
Swimming through the darkness to do.
Do the darkness.
Stepping on the beach. Stepping on the beach.
Didn't someone do? Yeah, didn't someone make that with One Winged Angel?
So, Riku,
Dude,
Yeah,
what
someone
happened
made
now?
SpongeBob
are you going
singing
home?
Stepping on the Beach to One Winged
I
Angel.
can't go home.
That's
Twice.
Not
horrifying.
yet.
One's a
still
snippet,
here.
the other is a full-on
It's
song.
really faint.
Yes, there's a
I
new
can
version
sense
that's the
it.
full song.
So,
To celebrate the
think his
release of
darkness may still have a hold on me.
remake.
Your
I really hope
darkness
that they did
belongs to
another
you.
one and it's just
Just the
remakes
same
version,
way
all
your
10
light
minutes
does.
of it.
Oh my god, that would be
Till
amazing.
now, I thought darkness was something that should never exist.
So we should definitely check that out
Then,
as soon as we
I
can.
spent time with you and changed my mind. The road you chose, I didn't know. Light and dark, back to back.
It's
With
called
you,
Twilight.
I think they might meet in a way nobody's seen before.
Wait, isn't that North's entire
Wonder where that
plan to
road
merge
leads.
light and darkness or something?
I'd like to see myself.
Well, that's how you
Sort of, not
rationalize
really.
it later on.
I'd like to walk the road with you.
No, it is. It's just not explained well. And he literally waits until Kingdom Hearts 3 to explain it.
Your Majesty.
He has to make it sound like he wants balance, but then in 3 he says he wants to purge all
You know
darkness.
you don't have to call me that now.
It's weird.
We're pals.
Fair enough, Mickey.
You two have a really weird bond, and it's surprising that Riku is so accepting of a mouse person. Like, why is everyone so accepting of the animal people?
Literally
he's
go to
friends
the
with
Pirates of the
Sora.
Caribbean and they don't even mention that there's an anthropomorphic duck and dog following Sora around.
I thought they were supposed to disguise themselves to not cause incidents, though.
Yeah, they wear pirate outfits, but they're still a duck and a dog.
Oh, well, in 3. And 2, they just wear the same clothes.
What are you making me choose now?
Which path?
Between the road to light and the road to
Hey,
dark.
isn't this where Sora was?
Neither
Yep, the
suits me.
crossroads.
I'm taking the
What?
middle road.
There is no road. Oh, there is.
Do you mean the
There is.
Twilight Road to Nightfall?
Bitch, I might.
No. It's the road to dawn.
Ugh.
That's the ski blade.
Hey, look, that's one of my favorite lines.
Ah, shit,
Oh,
shit,
love
shit,
it.
shit, shit! I wasn't ready! Okay, we're good. We're good. I have it. No, I have it muted for the stream. Yeah, it got like, that was really abrupt. Damn it, Nomura! This was like 1/3 of the length of the Sora one. My god. Okay, so
Calm.
got him. Okay, so
What's that?
what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna end the stream, and then in a few minutes I'll start a new one for Royal.
You mementos grind.
Was there an extra end credit scene for Riku? I can't remember.
I guess we'll find out. Yeah, let's do that real quick. Let's just let this keep going. And it won't kill us to check. Yeah. Mickey. Every time. I don't know why, but it's really funny seeing all these people showing up in the credits as if we saw them in the game. Why did he have to fight the villains? Okay. That kind of makes sense, but you'd think they'd want him to, like, fight the heroes of that world. Like, instead of fighting Hook... Put Peter Pan in his place! God. I think I'm gonna pop off for that one. That is such an extra scythe. True. Why have I given... What gave you that idea? What? Where'd that come from? Yeah, that like... Book! Book! I don't know why, but that book jump scare made me laugh so freaking hard. Just the zoom in on the book, just book. That was really funny. His cholesterol! He needs those heart attack pills they gave Goku. What? There's Dix. I know his name is Diz, I'm just gonna call him Dix, because that's hilarious. See, I'm gonna pretend that the acronym is Darkness and Xehanort, so Dix. What? Okay, thank God. Because that was a meme.
Oh.
Alright. Audio's back. Woo. Beyond the Path Without You.
Beyond the Path Without You. It's a forgotten promise to keep. Sorry. I wasn't sure you want to go dramatic or not.
We may have walked side by side, but now we go on back to back. That one in the orange is just dressed like Rise in the summer, and that's funny.
Oh, Olette. She's awesome.
Paths may not cross. All paths are connected somewhere. Well, then they'd cross if they're connected somewhere. When I arrive at where you are, we may not appear to be as we were. That's deep, man. But we'll make another promise to keep. Okay.
The other promise.
Alright, that was a thing.
I'm just confused, and I'm just hearing these and getting chills.
Isn't that
all
like...
right, congratulations.
That's typical for Kingdom Hearts. So...
You just beat Kingdom Hearts Rechain. Well, kind of, not really, but you went through the entire story, so it counts.
Okay, so I think
I ripped my mic out again.
Okay, so the funniest part of this is when I finally finish Royal in like 2023 or whatever, I'll be able to play Kingdom Hearts 2.
Woo!
I think you're really gonna like Kingdom Hearts 2.
I think so too. I think it's gonna solve a lot of the issues that you had with the first one.
All right.
I don't think any of the issues that he had with the first one will be present. He might have new issues, and I have a few issues with Kingdom Hearts 2 that bother me more than they bother a lot of people.
So, but I'll be intrigued to hear your issues, since personally I still regard, especially the final mix version, as the best one in the series.
My biggest issue with Kingdom Hearts 2 is the level design. I find its level design very bland.
All right.
Everything is just always.
So I'm going to end of the stream here, and in a little bit I will be back with Persona 5 Royal: The Mementos Grind. Electric Boogaloo. Alright.